Today's hypnotic session is for smoking cessation, and it is recommended that this be practiced in a time when you are in a relaxed, safe place. You should not be driving or working any machinery while listening to this hypnotic session. I would ask that you begin by making yourself comfortable, positioning your body so that you are well supported. And if you like, you can close your eyes or cast a gaze down and let your arms rest by your side or on your abdomen. And when you're ready, take in a nice, deep, cleansing breath. Perhaps notice the rise and the fall of your abdomen with each inhalation and exhalation. Breathing in, noticing the rise of your body on the inhalation and the release of your body on the exhalation. And when you're ready, I'd like to invite you to imagine yourself in a peaceful, healing place. This place can be outdoors or indoors, as long as it feels safe to you, feels comfortable and uplifting. It could be a place where you've been before, or a place that you have just made up in your mind. It really doesn't matter. Whatever feels appealing and comfortable for you today. And you don't have to get a clear mental image, just a sense of what it's like to be there. Imagine what you would see there, noticing the beautiful scenery and other pleasant things you like to look at in this place. Taking in the colors, the shapes, or all other details, letting them come into view more vividly. And I wonder what kind of soothing sounds you might hear there. Perhaps you can imagine the sounds of water nearby, or the sound of birds or music, or a gentle breeze rustling in the leaves on the tree. What does the air feel like there? You can adjust the temperature to make it just right for you. Just notice what feels comfortable and pleasant. Whether that be the warmth of the sun on your skin or a cool, gentle breeze. And as you walk around this place, you notice two interesting paths up ahead of you, like a fork in the road. And you become curious as you approach this path, wondering which one to take. And as you move closer, you realize that you are standing at a fork in the road of your life. You have come to a decision. There is a decision point that you are going to be making. should you continue to do what you've been doing in regards to smoking. You think about all the problems and the concerns that smoking brings into your life, such as circulation problems, COPD, and just not being in control of your health and your life. The road on the left is a slow downward road. It's easy to take the low road. You just keep doing what you're doing. You could just coast down it. It's the path of doing what you've been doing for so long. But it's also the path of misery. The road on the right goes upward. It will take some effort to take that high road, but it is the way to freedom and health and life. It is the road of being in control of your life. It is the high road of success. I want you to look at the road on the left. It means carrying all of the problems associated with continuing to smoke. You're going to carry them with you even longer than you already have. Think of how bad smoking makes you feel. Really allow yourself to feel the weight of the burden of the self-destructive behavior. The pain in your lungs, shortness of breath when being active, and sometimes even at rest. That awful smoker's cough that wakes you up or gets so bad you can't catch your breath. The smell of the cigarette smoke following you wherever you go. Most importantly, your health and all the ill effects smoking is doing to your body. Feel your desire to be free from it all of the ill effects of hurting yourself in this way. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And we're going to go down the low road of being out of control for just one more year. 1, 2, 3. And there you are. After one more year of being out of control, of being miserable because you have continued to smoke. You feel the weight of the disappointment in yourself. You notice the things that litter this painful way. Ashtrays, wasted money, feeling like an outcast, having to find a place that allows you to smoke, taking you away from the time with your friends and family. There's a mirror there, and you can see yourself, and you ask yourself, am I pleased with myself? Am I happy to have another year of smoking? Do I feel better for having made this decision? Do I feel healthier or worse? Do I look and feel better about myself or not? Do I feel smarter? Feel the disappointment you have in yourself for continuing to smoke for yet another year. And you can fast forward now to 5-year point on the road that is revealing what it would happen if you had continued to smoke to the year 2029. Notice how you feel and what you look like after 5 more years of being on the low road. bring forth all the effects of that choice, really allowing yourself to feel the effects of that decision. And I want you to look around you, and I want you to see all the cigarette butts, all the money wasted, and all the time wasted. And those are the things that have done it to you. So you can't stand them anymore. Maybe you even feel disgusted by the sight of them. And again, you ask yourself, am I pleased with myself for smoking for 5 more years? Do I have the right to do this to myself? Am I healthier for making this choice? How is it affecting my life? Is my life better or worse? Do I feel smarter for smoking for an additional 5 years? Really feel the consequences of remaining on the low road that seemed so easy, yet ends up making your life so very hard. And as I count back from 5 to 1, you're going to come all the way back to the beginning in the fork of the road. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you feel better because none of this has happened yet, and it doesn't have to. You have decided not to let that happen to you. You have decided to make the high road a success on the right. Even though it may take a little more effort, you know in your heart and mind that it's worth it. You have decided to start taking better care of yourself. In fact, you've already left the old ways by coming here today. You're already taking your first step towards freedom and success on the road on the right. Let's just see how the new decision of quitting smoking for life affects you. You think about all the good, positive changes that becoming free from smoking brought into your life, such as you, your home, your car will smell better. You'll have more control over your life, being able to breathe better, fuller breaths, breathe with ease, and reduce your risks of illness associated with smoking, with things such as COPD, lung cancer, circulation problems, heart disease, stroke. And think of all the money that you will save. Just imagine your health being so much better in just the short 1 to 5 years that we look ahead. More and more, you can enjoy the feeling of really being in control and confident. And you are now on the right path that leads to your success and feelings of energy and optimism. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and we're going to go down the road of having made this change for 1 year. 1, 2, 3. And there you are. After 1 year of being in control, you feel good. Feel great. You've done it. You are a success. And you've never felt better. And you're going to feel even better yet. There's a mirror there, and you see yourself, and you ask yourself, am I pleased with myself? Am I happy to have accomplished my goal for a whole year? You notice your health has improved. and you have more energy. Do I feel better making this healthy choice? Do I feel smarter? Feel the pride and health that is inside of you. Was it worth it? Do you want to continue to stay on the high road of success? And we can fast forward now to 5 years out on this road of being successful and making this change to the year 2029. 1, 2, and 3. And there you are, after 5 more years of success, of reaping the rewards of making this a permanent change, no longer smoking. 5 years of being in control and energized. Bring forth right now all the effects of that choice, really allowing yourself to feel the effects of that decision. You feel strong. Everything in your life is better for having made this permanent change. Enjoy that feeling of knowing that you have made a permanent change, knowing that you will never go back to your old ways. Smoking is now something that you used to do. You've outgrown it and don't need it anymore. You look into the mirror one more time and you ask yourself, am I pleased with myself for quitting smoking? Would I ever go back to the old habits of hurting myself by smoking? I'm glad that I've made this permanent change. A change made for good. Of course you are. When I count back to 1, and you're back here in the year 2024, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You now have a newfound level of certainty that you are ready, really ready to make this change. From now on, you no longer will be a smoker. This keeps you on the high road of success on the right. Now that you've decided to make this change, you will find your breathing is easier. You enjoy the taste of food and the ability to enjoy the sense of things that you haven't been able to enjoy in years. And so sensing at a deep place that this is one of the best decisions you've ever made, and looking forward to the new, exciting chapter in your life, you can find your way back here, letting each breath lift, refresh, and restore. And then slowly opening your eyes and noticing you feel more clear, more calm, and at ease. And maybe even a little excited about the new healthy chapter in your life. And we'll count from 1 to 5, and with each count you will feel yourself becoming more and more focused and alert. 1, 2. You're now beginning to feel yourself become more alert. You're noticing the sounds that are around you. 3, 4. Your eyes are feeling light, and if not already opened, you now can open your eyes without a struggle. 5. You are awake, you're alert, present in this moment. Please take a few deep breaths, open your eyes, feel the sensation of your presence in this moment. Give yourself a time to just soak in all that we have just been through. And when you're ready, you can get up and start your day. Thank you.